Hi everyone, and welcome to today's episode. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about mixer attachments and basic baking techniques that I use, and I hope they work well for you too. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is a whisk attachment, and we've got an example of the whisk attachment on a hand mixer and also on a stand mixer. This is what I use every time I bake a cake, and I find that when you're mixing a cake batter, this works really well. The whisk attachment does. Whenever you're mixing your batter, it helps get air into the batter, which makes a really light and fluffy cake, and it tends to stay fresher a lot longer. These are your standard beater attachments on your stand and hand mixer. I use for cookies and a little thicker product. It helps, they're a little bit stronger, and so they take that thick dough and they beat it really well. The next thing I wanted to talk about is when you're baking, there's always a recommended temperature that you bake your cake. If you're doing like a boxed cake mix, most of those temperatures are at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you lower that to about 325, I find that your cake, it really turns out well. The baking times, you just gotta play with it. All ovens are different, and so for instance, whenever I bake cupcakes, I have baked so many cupcakes that I have found the exact temperature and time that works best for my oven. And I'll give you the example. I bake my cupcakes at 325 degrees for 12 minutes exactly. They turn out, and I never have to question if they're done or not, but I still check them. When I'm baking cakes, I always, use a toothpick to make sure that it comes out clean, or I use a knife, like a paring knife with a sharp blade, just stick it right in the middle. If it comes out clean, you're good to go. That's all I've got for today, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I hope to see you soon for more SugarVol cake videos.